Why exactly are you running for JP?
Uh, we have some activity in this county, particularly a very small county, of a lot of uh, very serious drug crime. There's some things you can do at the lower court level, provided you've got a good county attorney. Got a new county attorney coming in, and I'm very, very hopeful that he will do a good job of bringing forth cases and prosecuting them like they should.
You are currently retired. You don't work anywhere other than on the family ranch. Is that
Right.
correct?
That's correct.
Okay. So here we go. Here's the question. You just said something about, these shouldn't be retirement jobs, specifically talking about the county attorney, but the JP is similar. They're the one that makes the rulings and so on. So why are you running now? Why didn't you run before? Why aren't you running maybe in a couple years from now? Why are you deciding to do it now? And why would you say you're not necessarily doing it for retirement? Or maybe are you? That's the question.
Yeah, no, well, this is not a job that's a job. I mean, the pay is very poor. And even the county commissioners wish that they could pay, their local officials more, and they just can't. It's a very low paying job, but it's a job that's only a day and a half a week. So you have court on Tuesday, or your office hours or court is worked into those days when it happens, Tuesday and half a Thursday of every week. So there are very limited hours that you work. It's not a large county, but the caseload could be utilized better, I think. That you can work a little bit more. And again, service is service. You know what? If I have to spend another half a day in the office or in your courtroom, that's the way it goes. That's just what you do. You don't get paid for that. That's fine.
Well, as you can see, I've got my campaign staff working hard on some sign making between calving checks right now, and I'll take a few minutes here and there, come paint on some signs that I need to put out on the highways for this little caper. I never thought that I'd be doing something like this until a few years ago, when I thought, you know what? What's a good way to give back to my community? And some of the knowledge and skills that I've picked up over the years, and it goes back to my law enforcement days. And so it's always interested me, the legal aspect of our society, be it in the enforcement portion, or as I got introduced to it, the judiciary through law enforcement actions, meaning testifying in court. That always also intrigued me. And so here I am, making a run for a local county judge. You just don't think about what it takes to run for an office. Just a good way to give back, hopefully. These are just signs to be put up during the day. These are going to be in some special areas, and I've got some reflective glass beads that go into the paint. We're going to see how that does.
Yeah, it's the morning after the election. I was blessed by the voters of the county to put me into office. So now all of these signs got to come down. There's nothing worse than driving by a month later and seeing political signs up. Drives me crazy, so they come out today. It's the last one. We'll get this taken down and we'll have them all put away. And it's nice that folks let me put this bunch of signs up on their places, and some called me and asked me if they would, or if I would do it for them, and I really appreciate that. That's all part of the process. So we'll put them away for maybe another 4 years. We'll have to see.
Today is the day that Dad gets sworn in as JP, so we're here to support him.
Raise your right hand for a moment and repeat after me. I, and state your name,
I am Brandon Carpenter.
solemnly swear
solemnly swear
to support, protect, and defend
to support, protect, and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Montana,
and the Constitution of the State of Montana,
and to discharge the duties of my office
and to discharge the duties of my office
pause and state your title.
as Justice for Peace.
Circuit Court election, Mr.
With fidelity, so help me God.
With fidelity, so help me God.
That's it, folks. Congratulations.